Newcastle. Looking ahead of the weekend's game, what's your latest team news?
Well, basically, Mustafi is back in training today. I don't know if I will include him tomorrow. Still a little gamble. And apart from that, we have to see how everybody recovers. We see today in training, but we have no basic problem. Of course, Aaron Ramsey will not be available. I said that he will be out for a bit longer. And will be maybe 3 weeks, so he's not in contention for the next 3 weeks.
And the game will be our Arsenal Foundation match day. You and the players will be donating a day's wages. How important are initiatives like this for the club?
Well, it's an important quality at our club to contribute to Arsenal Foundation. It's part of the historical values of our club, and we are very happy to contribute on our side on a day like that, and overall, I think it's every year we show that how much we care about that at the end of the season as well. So overall, and I think as well, Arsenal Foundation does a great job.
Arsene, thank you for your time. Obviously, no Aaron. Has that increased the likelihood of another start for Jack?
I don't know yet. I rotate a little bit at the moment, so we have to see how, as I just said, how everybody recovers. We play Tuesday again. Play 4 games in basically 9 days. So I will have to assess a little bit how everybody recovers. But he has done well in the game he played.
I think that was his first full 90 minutes in the Premier League for over 3 years. So, given that, were you impressed?
Yes, overall, yes. I think it was an encouraging performance. He suffered certainly a little bit in the last 20, but we were in a position where we had to attack, so I left him on the pitch because he can contribute to that. But overall, it's a positive. He has been very patient and worked very hard.
You obviously know where this is leading, and he was speaking afterwards about still no news on even talks about a new deal. He's waiting for you to pull him, he said. And is that likely to happen soon? Or?
Yeah, I will talk to him, I said the end of December, and we are beginning of December, so it's true that it's not far. But I wanted to see as well how much he can contribute, how he will last physically, and it is, of course, for him as well to be happy to be here. That is important. But I consider him as an Arsenal man, and for him it's important as well to feel happy here.
He's doing his chances of a new deal no harm at the moment.
That's for sure.
Olivier Giroud, he scored more goals against Newcastle, I think, than any other Premier League club. Does that come into your thinking when you're thinking?
No, because every game is different. I believe that he had a good game. He gave a lot as well. Was a bit isolated up front in the middle of the 3 centre backs. But as I said, I try, especially up front, to rotate a little bit, and we'll have to see. I have not decided yet what exactly I will do.
And Lacazette, just to clear up, he wasn't involved from the start against West Ham because of a little niggling injury. Is that, or was he dropped?
No, because of rotation, and he had recently a groin problem, and I didn't want to push him too much.
So he was dropped?
I don't know how you call that. When you rotate, you rotate. I don't feel it like that. I just think he was rested.
Sanchez's performance was criticised. I know not by you, but by some pundits and fans. Is his mind on the job still?
Yeah, he's focused in training. It's true that at the moment it doesn't come off as much as it did before, but you go through periods where it is like that, and I must say he fights, and he always tries to make a difference. Maybe when you're less successful in your finishing, you want to force the game a little bit, but overall, no, I cannot fault his commitment or his attitude at all.
The Invincibles season,
Mm-hmm.
you'll remember it well,
Yeah.
after 17 games, 39 points.
Mm-hmm.
After 17 games this season, Manchester City have got 49 points.
Yeah.
Are they uncatchable?
Look, No petrol, but ideas. They have petrol and ideas, so that makes it even more efficient, you know. And overall, yes, at the moment they are like that. And so everybody expects projects that they will last. Why not? It can happen, but there's still a long way to go. At the moment, I think everything goes for them inside the games as well, but maybe as well because they have the quality to turn it in their favour.
By petrol and ideas, what do you mean? Can you clarify?
Now they have resources to
Money.
yes.
Just a final up sum as we.
The money and quality, it's what I wanted to say, you know, and in their management, in their players, and they have everything that is needed to be successful, and it's still not easy, you know. You still have to respect that achievement.
Final brief little up sum. I know you hate talking about January, but it's going to be really brief, I promise you. I know you want all these players to stay, but do you think they will stay in January? Ozil?
Yeah. I say you can tell you a global answer, yes.
You think they will all stay?
They will all stay, and if it's very difficult for me to tell you because I will analyze every case individually and separately, you know. But overall, I would say my wish and my desire is that everybody stays after. If you come in with you and you tell me, look, that's what I offer you for this player, I will say yes or no.
Arsene, in terms of converting chances at the moment, do you think that's the one area of weakness in this Arsenal team? Is the actual
yes. At the moment, there's a difference between the points we get and the domination we have in the game, and of course, it is down to the fact that we've played recently against two teams who defended extremely well at home, especially West Ham. They've shown that against City, they've shown that against Chelsea, and but maybe we have to speeden up our passing and even have more penetrating runs in the final third to create more chances, maybe give more support in the box as well to our central strikers.
I mean, you talk about the riches of Manchester City, but I think that's one area where you actually dominate them in terms of chances created. So when you see that and you see the goals they have, where do you think it's falling?
Yes, I feel as well it's in cycles, you know, and overall we have to not to think we want to continue to do well what we do well and improve the finishing, but adjust our finishing a bit, be a bit sharper in our finishing. But overall, that's what you want to be inspired with. But when you speak about the problem, maybe it has to look natural to finish, you know. And at the moment, we are in a position where we want to force maybe a little bit too much a situation.
Potentially, the home form could help you out there. I mean, how pleasing has it been to see how this team's performed at the Emirates?
We have been absolutely very strong at home, and I think it's a basis, a foundation of a good season, and we want to continue that. That's why, despite the fact that we are disappointed that we couldn't win at Southampton or at West Ham, at least we haven't lost, and if we can transform our home games into wins, that will not be too bad.
And finally, Newcastle United, off the back of West Ham, I guess you can tell that they could be the sort of team that will try the same sort of tactics.
Yeah, they will, of course. They're in a difficult period with Newcastle as well, and so they will want to defend well. But I watched them against Man United. They're quite dangerous going forward as well. So it is a team who will certainly first with Benitez be very sound defensively, has a lot of experience, you know, and will come certainly to the Emirates and try to be well organised defensively. Thank you.
Arsene,
sorry.
How close is Mesut Ozil to signing a new contract? He's not going to join Manchester United, then, is he?
No. How close? I don't know how close, but he will stay here.
About a new contract?
We have never been approached by Man United anyway, you know, so I don't see why that came up and who found that, but that's always something that has been created.
So you're sure he's going to stay here?
Until the end of the season, for sure. The rest is open.
Can I ask you about another player? Theo Walcott wasn't on the bench on Wednesday. Does he still have a future here?
Yes, of course.
Why wasn't he?
Because he was he had a little groin problem, and that's why he would have been in the squad at West Ham, and he will not be available tomorrow, I think, as well.
There was some criticism from one of your former players, Martin Keown, where he said Arsenal aren't competing with the best. Does that hurt when you hear former players say like that?
Well, I cannot answer, every single opinion. These people are all paid to have opinions and definite opinions. Football is, I think, if you look at our achievements, Arsenal can be proud of and we want to be behind the team, and you want your former players to be behind the team as well, and all the rest is for me waste of time.
Sorry, Arsene, just Theo. So Theo's a groin problem. Does that rule him out of Southampton and West Ham?
It's not a bad one. I think he has a little chance maybe to be available against West Ham.
Is he somebody who's maybe struggled a little bit or been sacrificed by moving to 3 at the back? Because
yes, a little bit. Yes, it takes one player out of midfield and up front, and but there's a lot of competition up front as well, and it's true that somewhere the fact that we played with 3 at the back, somebody in the middle of the park or up front has moved out. There's one less position available.
you played obviously back 4 against West Ham. Is that now the way forward, or is that something you do?
I will adapt a little bit to the problem we face. I played at West Ham in a back 4 because I thought we have a lot of the ball and wanted one more offensive player in the team.
You've talked about Man City and the gap to the top. Is motivation an issue for the players at all when you see?
It shouldn't. The motivation shouldn't be a problem, because I would say you are more motivated to reduce the distance between you and them. But it's true that recently, in the recent games, the distance has become suddenly very big, and they are flying at the moment because they are full of confidence, certainly as well, and their opponents make them certainly a little bit a bit more scared to have a real go at them as well.
Post-match after Southampton and West Ham, you mentioned the Man United game and the chances you created in that game. Do you think the players have still got that in their minds a little bit?
Yeah, it still plays on their mind. You have to get back out of a system, because when you have so many chances that we had, and you come out with nothing, it's difficult to swallow and takes a little while. But I think the best way is to continue to put that behind us and focus on the quality of our game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arsene.
Thank you.